Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm Spider47 and today we are the Netherlands. We're about to peace out Lorraine. We're about to peace out Köln. In the meantime, we're still dealing with not aggressive expansion, negative stability. We still have quite a high revolt risk. So you sit here. Go suppress rebels. We are also very close to declaring war on the Timurids. We have 1 year left to declare and take provinces. That'll be a free, declaration against the Timurids. It'll be a very defensive war. We're going to try to get military access. Oh, you want to join us? Come on. Right now. Oh, come on. Rebels have crossed borders. We finished that battle as well. There we go. We're not going to put down harsh treatment. What do we want to do, though? Do we want to sign? Naval force limit, local trade power. We don't have 5 yet, so it's not really worth it. Get out of here. You're not going to give us what we want anyway. You march on over here. Timurids, who you... you're back allied with the Ottoman Empire. Well, that's going to make things harder. So the Ottomans will take over, I believe. You're busy with Venice. You have the protectorates of Ethiopia and Funj. Well, I wonder if we declared France would join. It's a difference of fighting Tech 13 and Tech 19. There's quite a difference there. You would give us military access. There's no fear on that. Military. We have been surpassed. You're at half manpower. You have a total of 104. You can be up to 170. Grand Army, Ottoman ambitions, from provinces, base 3. Too bad Russia won't join an alliance with us. They would be perfect against the Timurids. Wait. You have a coalition against you. Janagar does. We are just 1 month away from... Fine, you can keep him. No, Lorraine, but we are going to make peace with you now. We have finished collecting the 105 that we need. You are going to become a vassal. You will also pay us 368. Thank you. And you, Lorraine, will also pay us quite the ducat and become our... No. There we go. You'll pay us 348 and become our vassal as well. There we go. So, you took aggressive expansion. 99, that's fine. You took aggressive expansion. 40, that is fine. Works out fantastically. And you absolutely don't like us at all now. Alright. England has joined a military coalition against us. So has Brandenburg. We need to improve relations with you. So that means we're going to have to actually... Well, we're going to have to declare a guarantee, or proclaim a guarantee again. The Palatinate entered a military alliance with Switzerland. Austria entered a military coalition against us. Lorraine is improving relations. Brandenburg is threatening our trade. That's fine. Look at that nice sea of red. Lorraine won't go into it. Hesse will. But you can't make us return land. The Hansa, they can stay pissed. That's fine. Poland could care less. Ulm, 89. So let's see, what are we going to do about our diplomats? We've got 3 diplomats free. So let us improve relations with you. And let us improve relations... I think you're already maxed out. England. Don't even care. Anyone else around here? No, not really. Austria? Don't care. Switzerland. You don't need to be in this coalition against us. And... Lorraine? We need to improve relations with you. So we're making 8 ducats per month. That works fantastic. Fortunately, you are not at war with the Ottoman Empire. We have gained the colonialism CB against... Oh? Africa. Alright, that's fine. And France is at Sweden. Sweden would like a royal marriage. Well, we'll take it. We'll probably need a little bit of help. Now, we do have an army. Daviet, Lana, and Shan. I don't think that's going to be enough, guys. Fortunately, I also don't think that we have enough in administrative power to offset what we're going to have to be paying here. Oops. I should have probably read that. Just misclick. Spread of disease. New disease brought from overseas have spread among the tribes and almost annihilated the entire native population in some areas. Aww. Well, we'll lose 40 ducats and get AIDS natives until 1641, so 2 years. Settler chance plus 2% and global settler increase plus 2. Majapahit. Alright. Now, you see these colonial nations, they're doing something. Ours, on the other hand, are not doing anything. I mean, they're colonizing, but it doesn't matter if I give them a militaristic or not militaristic. He doesn't even have claims anymore. That is incredibly frustrating. He's at 225. Come on. Declare war. Boundary dispute. Lack of good maps or tools to create accurate maps would occasionally lead to overlapping claims of authority in border regions. These disputes were usually over very marginal areas, but could serve as a point of friction when monarchs decided to press the issue. We gain a CB against Kilwa, or we can lose stability. I think we're going to go ahead and piss you off a little bit. It's fine. The Mamluks are improving relations with us. That's fine. Bohemia left the coalition. Well now. And the Aztecs are improving relations with us. I hope that's a sign that Dutch Mexico is about to declare because, well, I would be utterly overjoyed. Here, you come back. We're going to improve relations with Dutch Mexico. Maybe that'll do something. Come on. Brunswick, we're improving with Hesse. Aw, poor Brunswick. They want to feel like they're important. Joining a coalition against us will do that for them. Now, let's see. France, you're at 75. Make sure that you stay pretty high. What mission did you take? Incorporate, what is this? Staatenverteilung. Verteilung? The Synod of Dort deemed it necessary to translate the Bible into Dutch, as the existing Dutch Bibles were merely translations of other translations. The new translation, the Staatenbibel, was to be based on the original languages in limitation of the King James Bible from 1611. The States General of the Netherlands commissioned it on the request of the Synod. Johannes Borgman, Wilhelm Badritus, Baudartis, and Gelson Bucerus were to be the translators of the Old Testament, while Jacob Rolandus and Hermann Faukelius and Petrus Cornelis. So I apologize if I completely butchered those words, those names. Let me know if I did. I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen again. Would translate the New Testament and the Apocrypha. Both Hermann and Petrus died before the translation had started, and thus were replaced by Festus, Homius, and Antonius Valleus. The Staatsbibel was completed in 1635 and authorized by the States General in 1637. 500,000 copies were printed between 1637 and 1657. The Staatsbibel acted as a cultural unification of the Netherlands, and the language, choice of words, expressions used in the Bible formed the basis of the accepted form of standardized Dutch. This will cost us 696 ducats. Stability cost modifier is -5% and missionary strength +1, or we can lose 1 prestige. Well, this pretty much takes what we took from, well, our vassals. Works out fantastically. Hopefully that did some damage and we'll be able to get back up to 0. We do only have a 0.5 revolt risk now. Most of that is due to the stability issue. We still need 258 points. We should get there pretty soon. Look at these revolutionaries. Alright, where do we need our armies? Well, we're going to need 1 in Stadt. Let's go ahead and actually put them in our capital, and we'll put you in Hamburg, since that's where our rebellions seem to be. You seem to actually be doing this a lot better now that, well, we've achieved some sort of religious unity. So we've got 1 too many Diplo relations, we're leading vassals, and an alliance. Oh yeah, we forgot all about you there. Urbino will concede defeat, that's fine. You were still way too far away from vassalization. It's the electorate. We might be improving relations with you as well. So we've done 20 out of a potential 200. We've got 180 more to go. Take, some advisors. We definitely need some advisors. Better relations over time. That'll help us deal with the aggressive expansion. Reinforcement speed. Sure, why not? And a national revolt risk die. Alright. We'll also set focus to Diplo. That works out great. Can we take the Pass Advancement of Religion Act? Oh, look at this. We can actually pass quite a few. So this is National Revolt Risk +1 and Missionary Strength -1 technically. Well, minus, plus, and plus. Do we want Revolt Risk any higher for Missionary Strength? How's Missionary Strength look? Well, it seems how we can't do anything with these due to local autonomy, really. Sunnis -2. So we'll be able to overcome that. Non-accepted culture, we should be able to overcome that. Yeah, we'll think about it. Introduce church taxes. National revolt risk +1, national tax modifier +8%. And national revolt risk. Stability cost modifier +6%. Those are some tough choices, aren't they? Staatenbibel. How long does that last? Active uniformity. So that's a permanent. That won't expire by the looks of it. So that would just increase it by 1. And revolt risk would drop by 1. I don't think any of these really are worth it. What do we need for this one? Netherlands' opinion of the Papal State is lower than 0. Well, we can maybe do this. Let's see. You come back from Lorraine real quick. Let's ask for fleet basing rights. Nope, that didn't do it. Let us ask for an alliance. Wonder if you can lower your opinion. They've improved relations with us. Austria is now at war with Urbino. It's a very opportunistic Austria, I've noticed. Urbino just got done. Urbino just got done with hardy seamen. Our traditional fisheries are providing excellent grounds for the recruitment of sailors for our fleet. This has filtered through into better leadership in our navy. Between this event and the... Yes, Hansa, you joined the coalition, that's fine. Wow. Gain 2 naval tradition. That is a quite frequent. Ask for military access. There we go. So we can now gain missionary strength plus half. It was a little bit easier. Well, a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Easier in the end. We're going to improve relations with you. We don't necessarily need a royal marriage. Portugal declared on Algiers. That's fine. The Hansa is getting bold because, well, they have everybody on our side. We can gain gold, or we can gain a free stability from the sale of titles. My lord, one of our advisors suggests selling of titles of nobility to anyone who can afford to pay. It would bring in lots of money if we do, but it would devalue the idea of nobility and perhaps upset the existing aristocratic families. What should we do? 305 ducats or 1 stability. I'll take a stability. Now that does take revolt risk where? -4. We still have the Bedouin. That is fine. They're gone now as well. So that frees up 171. That frees up quite a few, actually. Wait. This is better relations over time, -10%. Do we have any privateers in this campaign? No, we don't. Mostly because they're all protecting trade in very valuable areas. Alright. You are going to attach to the fleet, because we are coming over here. You're allied with Ayutthaya, Lana, and Shan, none of which are going to be able to stand up. Where's our diplomat? You come on back. We are going to declare war. France, we don't want you. We do want you. Gain 100 population in Denmark. Do we still have claims here? Yes, we do. Until when? You are allied with France. That's it. And if we get France involved with a war against Ayutthaya, then we could go off and take Vijayanagar. You're level 14 tech. I'd love to get my presence right here. It's this one province. Well, I take that back. I would take you as well. This province, mainly because then we would be able to fabricate claims on the Timurids anytime we needed. Ayutthaya is going to be, well, this is a 4 base tax. They're only level 1 forts as well. Pretty much, except for you, you're level 2. You know what? Why not? France, you can join. If you don't join, that's fine. It means we just lost our alliance. Alright. France have honored their military alliance. So, you've honored your military alliance. You can't defend them, can you? I wonder, will you give me military access? Here, come on back. You would. Alright. Vijayanagar. The Palatinate will join me. So you wouldn't join me against Ayutthaya, but you will join me against Vijayanagar, huh? That is hilarious. The goal will be North Konakan. There we go. They are allied with France. Well, that's good. France is busy helping us. There we go. Now, I don't think you would give us military access. Nope. And the Paladin did join this war. That is amazing. Alright. Where's our merchant? Is he going to make it in time? Doubt it. Come on over here. Alright. Tariffs on wool. The wool production in one of our colonies has come into focus. It seems that it generates quite a lot of money, perhaps too much without being properly taxed. In the spirit of mercantilism, blah blah blah, Dutch Mexico gains liberty desire. Dutch Mexico already has liberty desire of 10. Let's leave it be and we gain military power because that's what we needed. You will arrive on the 17th of April. Shouldn't be much of a competition at all. Come on, make it. There we go. I'm going to take a little bit of, well, attrition here until we can finish sieging this. It's going to be basically a defensive war. We're just going to sit back and enjoy. Also try and blockade. Now this should be pretty simple, actually. Full annexation was demanded, so there goes Venice. If we become Defender of the Faith, what would we gain? Missionary +1, morale of armies +5, morale of navies. Tech cost +5%. Who all is reformed? Us. Switzerland. Savoy. Our colonial nations. 500. You also lose a title if you realize, or if you decline a call to arms. That's not going to be a problem. We are at 100, so we're going to go ahead and take that. And then I think we'll just leave it as it is. That is the end of the episode as well. We are at war with Vijayanagar. We are at war with Ayutthaya. Wait. Our navy has arrived, right? Get over here. We do want you on your way to take on. There we go. Attach you. And you are now on your way over here. Actually, we'll go right on in here. So, if you liked what you've seen so far, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.